Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. You're all staying inside and keeping those hands nice and clean. We will be back to normal as soon as we can, but until then, I'm going to do for you now a quick vocal warm-up that you can use anytime, any place, anywhere. So make sure you've got some water and we'll get started. So, we're going to start with some breathing. So we're going to do in for 4 and out for 4. Make sure that you are using your diaphragm and that you're breathing into your lungs and not just lifting your shoulders up like that. So in for 4, through the nose, out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, last one, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now we can do that, continue to do that where we do in for 4 and out for 8, in for 4, out for 16, and in for 4 and out for as long as you can. Obviously, please stop when you need to, and don't try and push it even further. It's not a race, it's just about making sure that we are using our lungs as good as we can. So, we're going to move on now to some humming exercises. These are nice and light. They shouldn't hurt. If they do, we are doing it wrong. It should be nice and light. Don't push it. We're not belting or singing really loudly at this stage. So we're just going to do some small scales up and down. So we're going to do just keeping it nice and light. If you need to float it up into your head voice, then please do. If it gets too high, then drop it back down and start back down at the bottom of the octave again. Good, a few more. Last one. Good. So if you feel like you're still a bit tired, if it's a bit earlier in the day, maybe do that bit again just to make sure we're nice and warm before we carry on. All right? Lovely. So then we're going to move on now to opening it up to different sounds. So we've done some humming. We're now going to do E to an R. So it's the same notes again. E on the way up, then when we get to the top, we change it to an R and bring it all the way back down. So I'll demonstrate. E, R. Ooh. E, R. E, R. Carrying on. Go a bit higher this time, as we should be slightly more warmer. Carrying on, and again. 2 more. Last one. Very good. Now we're going to do some scale octave jumps. So we do. Now this is to work on the lower part of our voice and the higher part. As I said before, if it gets too high, you can drop it back down again, or you can mix it into your head voice. So we're going to do blah, 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 blah. Carrying on. Blah, 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 and again. Two more. Last one. Very good. Now everybody take a drink of water, and then we're about to go on to some tongue twisters and some more word exercises. So, the next one are 2 tongue twisters that we're going to use. The first one is Seth at Sainsbury's sells thick socks. And that's one that we use in class. And the other one, which we also use, is there's a chip shop in space selling spaceship-shaped chips. So mums and dads, nans and granddads, aunts and uncles that may be watching this, also, why don't you give it a go and join in? So we're going to do Seth at Sainsbury's sells thick socks up the octave, and there's a chip shop in space selling spaceship-shaped chips down the octave. I'll do the first couple on the way up and the first couple on the way down. Okay, here we go. Seth at Sainsbury's sells thick socks. Seth at Sainsbury's sells thick socks. Over to you. Good. Two more. Last one. Now we change it. There's a chip shop in space selling spaceship-shaped chips. There's a chip shop in space selling spaceship-shaped chips. There's a chip shop in space selling spaceship-shaped chips. Over to you. Last 2. Last one. Good, well done. That's difficult. We've got some time now before we'll be back in class, so that will be nice and perfect by the time we get back. Good, let's move on to another favourite of ours, which is Phantom of the Opera. Here we go. Now take a nice deep breath in like we did before. Big breath in through the nose, and let's see if we can do the whole thing in one phrase. I probably can't, but let's give it a go. And Phantom of the Opera, 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 Phantom, nearly, and again, and Phantom of the Opera, 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 Phantom. Oh, I've got some things to work on before we get back to class. Let's move on to Thoroughly Modern Millie. Same tune, just a little bit higher. 2, 3, 4. Finish with a new one. We all really love to sing. I'll sing the first one and then I'll let you take over. 2, 3, 4. We all really love to sing. Very good. Now we're going to move on to the numbers, where we do the different actions as well as singing the numbers. So let's sing through it once before we add any actions in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's add a clap on 5. I will give some directions for a little while and then I will cut out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, clap. 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 Good. Add a clap on 1 also, so it's 1 and 5. And clap. 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 And then we're going to do a little dip on 3. So I'm going to not say the claps anymore. We can remember they're on 1 and 5. And now dip on 3. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to do a jump on 9. So that's a clap on 1, a dip on 3, a clap on 5, and a jump on 9. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to do a click on 7. Clap on 1, dip on 3, clap on 5, click on 7, jump on 9. And I'm going to speed it up, just for fun. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And my fingers don't go any faster than that. Very good. Have a quick drink, and then we'll learn a little bit of a song that we will use for warm-ups. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to sing a phrase, and then you'll sing it back to me. We'll sing it to La first, and then we'll add in the words. Let's see how long it is before you can guess which song it is. So, it starts like this. If I can find the right piece of music. And la 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 la. Sing that. Good. The next bit goes la 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 la. Sing that. Good. Put those two bits together from the beginning and la 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 la. Good. Next bit goes la 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 la. Good. And over to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then last bit. La 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 la. And it goes 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. Good. Let's do all of that to a la. 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 la. Good. If you don't know it yet, it is a song called We're All in This Together from High School Musical. I thought it was a perfect song for us at the moment, and let's all stick together and stay indoors and stay away from this nasty virus. So let's change it to words now. So it starts with, we're all in this together once we know that we're all stars and we see that. Let's try that. So that's the first half. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all in this together once we know that we're all stars and we see that. Next bit. We're all in this together and it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Let's sing that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all in this together and it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Now let's do all of that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all in this together once we know that we're all stars and we see that we're all in this together and it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Good, and then it carries on, but we won't do that today. Let's do it one more time, and now let's try it with an American accent. It doesn't sound as fun in a very British accent. So we're all in this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows where we stand, hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Good. I hope you've had fun, and I hope your voices are nice and warm for the day, and I will see you all soon. Take a look out on the Facebook page, as there will be some singing classes popping up here and there. So take care, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.